Hmm. Hopefully this will work. Oh, cool. I think it is. Um, I think it is, and I hope it's working. Um, but yeah. Uh, Hopefully this will work. Cool. Yeah. Hi everyone. I've been trying to figure this out a little bit, but yeah. Trying to uh do everything. Sorry if you hear a little bit of I guess overlay. I'm just trying to figure how things work. You know, it's the first time, and I feel like it might be fun. Why not? So yeah, I guess yeah, I guess kind of how this is. I just really bored a little bit sometimes, and I wanted to really see how this might be. It's not, yeah. I mean, why not? It seems like it could be fun. But yeah, um, yeah. So I figured it could be kind of fun, and why not? On it in a quick second. But yeah, I'm probably, if anyone ever watches this VOD, I'll probably just end up like, I guess talking, I guess, um, yeah, about random things. There's not too many people really watching, I guess. So I figured, it might be fun a little bit to, see how, I guess see how it is. I just really figured if I'm gonna play some games, I may as well,
Quill.
have it a little be fun.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
You're approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
Very specific.
The Betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Yeah, so, huh. Huh. Oh, I guess he can kind of just go. Huh. I thought it was all just that. Not,
it ain't just a junkyard. The
I
quarantine zone's
guess-
the biggest
yeah,
pile
I
of
didn't think
galactic
it was,
war debris in the known universe.
just automatic.
Just
Okay.
think of all the
Talk to the
tech we
crew
can
or meet
find.
Gamora. Well,
There you are, Quill. Tell Groot to
Let's
stop
fucking
worrying
Groot.
about
Cool.
getting arrested.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
well, because I want to make all the wrong decisions. Let's just do
Arrested.
this.
If they catch us, they'll shoot
Well,
us
I
on
probably would choose
spot.
the other ones, and I guess that's what I did on my
Out
last
here,
playthrough.
on the frontier, cops don't have time to arrest people.
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot first. Arresting folks is their whole thing. That and silly helmets.
That's true.
Gamora?
Up here,
I've,
Peter.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll let Gamora talk.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Alright, let's, I could talk to Gamora.
Once
why
we
not?
breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep.
Let's just go.
Okay, here we go.
But, yeah, I was saying if,
Rocket, Groot, Drax,
you
get
guys
in
have ever
here.
seen,
We're going in.
We still have a few ticks
you know,
before
like
the
all
next
the
time
Marvel
window,
movies,
actually.
apparently, like, during Infinity
next
War,
one.
it's,
Nova
at
Corps
one point
security
they have,
grid resets
like,
every
Richard Rider
rotation.
come in,
We want to
and
be
it's
in
like
and
a
out
little
before our
cameo
code
of the Russo
expires,
set.
or we'll get stranded.
So, I thought that was kind of
For
cool.
the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal
crap. What
coordinates
was
and our
the
ship's
the
hard-coded
code
serial
again?
into a local number
Oh,
generator.
Info
only
gets
one
in,
way to
digits
find
come
out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Let's
Are
make
you
every
having
wrong
difficulties,
decision.
Peter Quill?
Oops. All right, not that one.
Well, I forgot, and I was...
0451.
Thanks, Gamora.
2, 2, 1, 8.
No.
Do not confuse him, Rhoda.
That's fun. But, yeah. Might be fun to, play this. But, yeah. As I said, I guess kind of maybe at the beginning, or if I'm not, it's the first time, so I figured it'd be fun. May as well, I'm playing games, I figured may as well stream it on here. And if people
we're
want to
in.
hang around.
Incredible.
It's more fun
I
than,
realized there was
just
so
playing
much
by yourself.
stuff left after the war.
Yeah.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Oh, place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing him on board.
Friend.
For a night?
Clark,
skip
yeah.
some of this.
Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal. What? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ships. You'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Heather.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
May as well skip this, I mean.
Mora,
But,
take care of my baby.
It's a ship,
Yeah.
Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
oh, okay, cool, I think I do have all my, do I have all my abilities? This could, oh yeah, I do. Cool, this will be fun. The outfits. Whoa! Have I actually unlocked all these? Wow, I do not remember. I guess I have. I feel like it might be fun. Why not, yeah. Definitely play with the Apocalypse Sword. Sounds fun. So, I feel like he looks pretty cool, especially with this mask.
What, the pink goo? It's custom nano resin, designed to
Ooh,
keep
nice.
all this
I think
war stuff
there's
from
one. I
floating.
think I have the one for Groot as well. I don't know why. They look pretty cool as the Apocalypse ones. I don't think I have anyone else's. No, definitely don't. And oh no, I do have Drax's, so I guess I'll put his on. But yeah, as I was saying before, I'll probably just end up talking, I guess, randomly about, you know, things or anything like that. If anyone, I guess, ever gets in here or wants to, any of the audio is weird or anything,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
let me know.
It's safe to walk on.
Doing the
mostly.
best.
That's why green
kind of
people-
try to figure out. Let me see if I can figure out the balance. There should be a balancing option. Well, we'll get there obviously when we get there. But yeah, let me check something actually. Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the
I think this
mining
could be
rig.
fun.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
I always do
Whatever.
feel,
I'm
yeah,
just
I
saying,
kind of
it's a
do
lot to
forget
take
that
in.
it's well, yeah, Groot looks really good, and obviously, like the Star-Lord's
You know,
helmet,
I think I do sort of
I think
get it.
looks really
Thousands
cool.
of
Especially
worlds
gauntlets
fighting for
or
some
Bamford.
fleeting greater
I don't know if
good.
that's the right
Yes,
word,
it is kind of
but
poetic.
it does.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
I wish they,
Dude, people probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the
I wish
place
they
is so
would,
sacred?
especially with like the costumes, they
I
would
can
have
name at
changed
least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so,
Flap, bro.
color coordinator.
you know, I like this.
That'd be kind of cool.
This is fun.
I would think, but
The three
you
of
know.
us hanging out,
It's a
just
little
like when
small
we
details,
started
but
this
I feel like
game.
sometimes
Before
these small
you know
details
who
make
joined
it,
us.
you know, feel really nice.
I do
but
not hate
that's how it
everybody.
is.
I tolerate Quill.
The three of us.
I
Careful
feel like, you know,
on that thing,
Apocalypse
Quill.
Lord.
You spot something out there?
outfit, we're gotta make like all like the, you know, kind of crappy decisions. I don't know if you can call it crappy. It's ones that I wouldn't make at least, or the ones I made in my first playthrough. I would say is.
Whoa!
Oh, I wish I could jump off that. That'd be
Pretty sure
cool.
that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way.
I
Come
feel
on.
like, you know, it's
How
like
can you even tell?
it's like in
Just trust
gaming, you
me,
know.
All right.
If
Hey,
you
Groot,
if they tell you it's
you
like a
think we
dead
can find
end one
pieces
way,
of the Trion shard
well,
in here?
the other way's the right way. You gotta go down the dead end.
You never heard of the
There's
Trion
something down
shard?
here. I think
Pyramid
there's
of pure
costume.
evil that corrupts everything it comes in
Yeah, I
contact
got it
with.
before.
Making
one of the
things up.
costumes.
Name
Um,
one time
yeah, I haven't
I
gotten
ever
all
made
of them.
something up.
Oh, what the heck? Huh. Maybe another costume?
Shut up. Ask Gamora. Bet she's heard
Oh,
about the Trion
shit.
card. Hey,
I don't know
Gamora.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, come
That's all right.
on. I know Thanos had his hands on it during the war. Gotta be in here somewhere. Quill, tell.
But yeah, I feel like it's
Happy
it
Quill?
can be a
That's
lot
it.
of fun,
Walk
especially
of shame.
maybe hopefully at least some people ever want
Of
to come in
course
this
he could
chat.
know. I told him.
It would be a lot of fun. I feel like just, you know, just talking to some people, especially while playing some games. If not, you know, it is how it is. But yeah, I always just feel like if I'm just gonna enjoy the game, may as well, you know, do it with other people. Why not?
After we sell
It
the
just
monster,
seems like it
I
could be
say
a lot
we
of
head
fun.
to nowhere.
But
You done
yeah,
loading?
Oh,
I keep going in a little bit of
am
circles,
never
but
done blowing.
yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I guess a
Classic
little bit
me.
about me is I do love a ton of nerdy
Yeah,
things.
I'm sure
Like
it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora
I do
anyway.
love
I
Lord of the
heard
Rings.
that.
I absolutely love it. I have multiple figures of that. I don't know why. Maybe
Everybody
you know,
keep an
somebody
eye out
watches
for any
Fox.
good
Might be
scrap or
cool. Why not?
components.
One day.
Watch it, Quill.
It'll. Yeah. Hopefully, why not? It'll.
All good, no worries.
Maybe.
But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom. Fungus, bacteria, mold,
But
space
yeah.
skunk.
Sorry, I'm
Call
just
it
trying
what
to,
you
know,
want.
figure
It's
some
still in the
things
way.
out. Yeah. So I feel like it could be, you know, fun. But, I didn't know. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure this out. I have my iPad actually available for, you know, chat or anything that does want to pop in, but obviously, you know, no one's here. But it could be fun. You never know.
Take that brittle stuff.
I really have, when I first played through this game, it was before I was streaming it, I really enjoyed it, and I thought, like, it would have done a lot better, and a lot better, you know, sales-wise and probably critically-wise, if Marvel's Avengers wasn't, yeah, ooh, that was disgusting,
Nice
but,
splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
oh, I never
As
did get the
if.
trophy for that, because I was still learning the controls.
Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I
But
fixed
yeah,
the Flarkin thing, it
as
might
I was
as
saying
well be
before,
my
Marvel's
stuff.
Avengers, like that game came
Optimal
out
thumper
before
placement
this,
distance
and
should
I
be
feel like
just
a
up
lot of it
ahead.
really
I'm
did,
thinking right in front, through
like
the
it's
giant
terrible
hole where this
reception.
ship's
It was
cockpit
bad.
used to be.
Ended up
Well, that's grim.
kind of hindering
yeah, try not to
Guardians of
think
the
about
Galaxy's, like,
It's
you know,
better not to
commercial
wonder what
success,
happened
and
to
especially
anyone working
critical
on these old
success as
wrecks.
well.
It was a long time ago anyway.
Like Marvel's Avengers, from what I saw, like I never played it, you know, to be honest. I didn't want to drop like $60 on. Just the gameplay's never looked really fun. Didn't honestly. I don't seem anything. You know,
I don't know, but he's twitching.
but
Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill.
Yeah.
You okay down there?
Yep.
if,
Yeah, just,
yeah,
thought I
it
saw
just
a
didn't seem a
shortcut.
lot of fun, so I never
Right.
Go
did
ahead
it
without me.
personally. But
I'll catch up.
what I do think is,
Okay.
had this
There's a
game maybe
cracked
came out
out
separately,
Nova Corps missile
or
bay
maybe
just
if it was
on the other
coordinated
side. We'll
with
meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile
like
bay.
Guardians of
Got
the
it.
Galaxy movies, like, you know, marketing wise, it probably would have done a lot better, because it's a genuinely enjoyable, fun single player
Good.
game. Like, I
Going
genuinely
through
enjoyed
creepy
it,
old
and
ship. No big deal.
it feels like there's a lot for me to do. Like, it's a linear C, but I really do feel like there's a lot for me to do here. And like when I was playing through this game, crap. When I was playing through this game, it really did feel like at some points I was like, oh, okay, we're hitting a climax. But then we kind of kept going on. It at some points was really nice, and kind of looking back, I can kind of see that it does make sense.
Aw, hey, little guy.
Oh, these things, I hated them so much. I hope I have access to my elemental side.
Whoa!
Oh, I don't.
More!
Fantastic. But I can punt them. But yeah.
Busy!
Oh, shoot, there they are.
Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing.
Oh, there they are.
Not falling for this again.
But yeah, as I was kind of saying before, this came out earlier because Marvel's Avengers was such a cluster mess, and it was not, like, it did not look fun. I tried it, ironically, a little bit after, and then I checked checked it out from the library, try it out, way later, and yeah, it was not that great. It was glitchy. I mean, not even glitchy, it's just so repetitive.
Everything
And
okay over there?
I feel like just because it was a Marvel game, it's fine. It was like the big one, like Avengers. I feel like
You must fight
is
with
a much
dignity.
bigger property than Guardians of the Galaxy. And
Not
I
funny.
do get Guardians of the Galaxy is, you know, a really big property, with like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits
yeah,
that happened
and
as I was
I
doing
really
other
do
jobs.
think that
Great thing about a war, nobody was paying
if it
much
did come
attention.
out, yeah,
Me
you
and
know,
Groot could do
but
pretty much
yeah,
whatever we
I
wanted.
keep getting lost, but
Here.
yeah, I keep getting lost in circles a little bit. So yeah, sorry if I keep like ranting and rambling. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out. You know, a little bit of a journey. So hopefully, you know, it gets a little bit better throughout time. But yeah, I'll probably keep doing this because it just seems fun. But yeah, I guess going back to the original thing
That
is
is exactly the kind of
um,
scrap we're looking for. Way to
that-
go,
yeah,
Quill,
Avengers I
you
feel like is a
riding on
much
your gal pal's mystery
bigger
monster
property.
thing. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
pitch a backup. Why not?
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Mother of Scott!
Oh, I want to jump. But yeah, I don't
Are you
have
kidding
like,
me?
a lot of good equipment or anything. So yeah, sorry if it, you know, doesn't sound the best mix. It sounds really weird if I talk over the characters or anything like that.
Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
So
you don't
yeah,
gotta
sorry about
jump.
that.
There's a sturdy
But
support
yeah, as I was saying
beam
before,
on this
Avengers
side.
I feel like is a
Get Groot to
way
throw
bigger
a bridge
property,
across.
and
Just ask him nice like. He does it for me all
That's
the time.
one
Yeah, yeah,
hell
let's
of
do
a
that.
party trick, big guy. All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing.
Sorry, I'm just adjusting my own headphones because, whoo, it's getting a little annoying sometimes. But it yeah, I guess
Gross. More ship eaters.
I'm gonna try to find a good balance. That sounds better. But yeah,
All right,
I will.
back to business.
Let's try to do
Boom!
it.
Right under your nose,
Oh,
Quill.
damn it! I missed that. I want to beat him though.
Ugh, I can't stand these things chewing up all this beautiful
Move
salad.
that rocket. But yeah, Avengers I feel like much bigger property than.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto
Because I
it?
feel like when you ask people like Avengers, like,
Hey,
even
Greenies,
people who are
you see
very
any blue
casual
and gold
fans,
chips
they really
out there?
know
You let us know.
at least what
We have seen many such
is
ships.
like what the
He
Avengers
means
is,
active
especially
ones.
nowadays. But
We haven't talked
Guardians of the
about what to
Galaxy,
do
maybe
first,
not
you
as
know?
much, but it is still extremely popular.
Restrain them
So
until you're done
probably.
Bad idea. Those cops are all
They
connected
just-
through the stupid helmets.
Any sign of cops, we surrender, okay?
We do not surrender.
I'm with Drax on this one. We all have criminal records, and
I may have a couple aces up my sleeve when it comes to the bucketheads, but if we resist them, all bets are...
But yeah, so
Okay,
I
here
feel
we
like
go.
it could be a lot of it could
All
be a lot
right,
of
set her down right there.
fun. You never know.
Yep, one to go. Flark! No. No! Flark and
Marvel
Skaggy!
Avengers, I feel
Attack and
like
batteries fried. That's
yeah,
what's
if
wrong.
that didn't turn out
Maybe you
so
put it down
bad,
too
or
hard.
Let's
I think
just
I
find
saw
a
reports on
solution.
it. It
The
was
solution's a new
supposed to
battery
originally
with a
be
charge.
a
Okay.
like a single player game.
We're
but
on
I
what's
believe-
left of
I
a
think
ship.
Square Enix,
Full of ship
Square Enix, I
things.
believe.
Gotta be things that power
made
ship
it
things around here,
Like
right?
they wanted to be like
Yeah.
a live service game.
Maybe you're gonna
and
want to use your visor for this.
ended up being the
you
mess
find
that
a
we got.
replacement while I finish
Just not enough
scraping the fried
resources
wires.
going, whichever way. I guess we're just stretched too thin, or what? I'm not exactly too sure. Ooh, scan. Cool.
Of course there ain't any plants here.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks
and,
like a
yeah.
spacey car battery.
But
Okay,
this
thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is
but yeah.
minuscule.
Yeah,
At
Avengers
best.
wasn't like that.
You'll
I
be
feel like
fine.
this would have had
What are
way
you
more
waiting
success,
for, Will?
and
Grab it.
at least I hope this
Here
game
you go.
That'll
gets
do
like
nicely.
a sequel. It's
Just let me
genuinely
tinker I'll have
a
to do
lot
some
of
tweaking
fun.
once I see how much juice this thing puts out.
Enjoyed it.
So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Just grab the battery and give it a yank. Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Hey, Guardians mode. I guess. Can I not use? I don't use the other one. If I just. Oh, I thought it does it.
Keep him away from that missile, Groot!
But yeah, it's cool.
You son of a bitch! Kill 'em all!
I really have looked, and I do think it definitely does. But yeah, Marvel's Avengers. And I feel like it's so dead. I don't know. I would never have gone back. I just did this every day. That was really it for me.
Sorry to burst your bubble!
Oh, I can only. Oh, but I can kill him.
Done. We're all
That's
plugged
actually
in.
Wow,
But-
just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
But yeah, I guess other thing is, yeah, if that core gameplay,
I
it
don't
just
see
didn't
any
feel
way
like
out of the missile bay except
so
that
bad. I
passive
watched I
bud.
think a YouTube video. I
Quill,
forgot
we
who it
found
was
a way
by.
out.
I'm trying to look it up. and remember
Groot's
next
wondering
time,
if the
but
reward's gonna be worth
he
all
made-
the risk
I
we're
think that was
taking for
Web.
this job.
That actually sounds really
Me and
familiar.
Groot are nearly unkillable,
Um,
but what if the rest of you don't make it out
South
alive?
Korea, why not?
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just
But yeah,
doesn't know it yet.
yeah, I
We
feel like it
pull
would
this
just
off, and we're
Lady Hellbender's
a lot better.
intergalactic
Cool
monster
gameplay.
anglers?
Like, it just looked
I
not
do prefer
fun,
that name.
honestly, and
The
it
acronym
just
is
really
unwieldy.
wasn't.
no.
Especially in single player.
We're
In
still the
single player,
Guardians of the Galaxy, but
in
people
kind
will
of
know
story,
that name means
but
quality.
it wasn't, you know, the
Man,
greatest. It
That
was
thing is
a lot
ridiculous.
better.
Think it was a ship or a
I
robot?
guess way to kind of
Pre-century, a
describe
robot, but it would have been space worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
it, but
Impressive,
yeah.
but I could fly circles around something that big. Give me a
Yes.
fast and sexy
Ooh, let me see
M-class
if I
scout
can-
over those things any day.
Nah, I can't do
I
that
do
now, but I
appreciate
can.
that sweet Ravager
this.
pirate tech. He's made for hit and runs. And boy,
Probably
can he
do.
run.
She can hit too.
There's always room for more firepower. That
Ooh,
Sentry
yes, I
probably
can.
took on whole fleets.
That'd be cool.
Don't
But yeah.
worry, I ain't even gotten
Um,
serious yet.
Yeah, I really wish this game would get, you know, a little bit more recognition. It's a lot of fun. And it's developed by Eidos Montreal. Is that a... I don't know if
How do we know
that's a
the monster
division
we're
of
looking
Square
for
Enix
ain't one
or
of
not.
these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady
But yeah,
Hellbender's collection,
if it
will not die
is
so
a
easily.
division of Square Enix,
Hope
it's
we
kind
know
of
this
crazy
thing when
to
we
think
see
about
it, not after we stomp
how it's just like, you know, it ended up being 2 different games, especially for like Marvel's Avengers. But yeah.
So what do I gotta do to get a last
but
name like
yeah.
Drax?
Catathians
That's,
have
at least
no
that's
need
what I
for
think.
surnames.
If it's not,
What
then
about the
yeah,
Destroyer?
Marvel should probably,
It's a
I
moniker
guess
marked by
Disney,
countless I
corporate,
slaughtered during a shameful
corporate overlords in Disney.
Yeah,
I guess
one
should
of
license
those.
out their stuff
I could
a little
rocket
bit more,
the
and I guess focus more on like a
Because I'm
single
pretty
player
sure I
experience.
ain't never had no roots.
Because I feel like that would be a lot more fun. It's like a lot of these stories, like I like, and I feel like with this, because they,
Groot,
you know,
need
like,
you to shoot a
they
bridge
very much
right into
stuck
that
with
eye socket.
So obviously,
Now, I want to
in
see you
the
do
Marvel
that
Cinematic
something
Universe,
in combat.
Star-Lord is
Wait, is that...
like a son of Celestia.
Yes!
He's
I'm about to
Ego's
win this
son.
bet, Quill!
Woohoo!
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts
and-
inside
yeah.
my head!
Oh crap! Rocket. But yeah, I feel like it could be. I don't even know where I'm shooting at. But yeah, I would think it should be. Ooh,
I mean, when he gets money and then gives it to me. Since I'm winning!
hey. Oh shit. I done made a goof on that one. But
Well, I know
yeah,
what I
if
would
it was,
do with the money.
yeah, if
I would
Eidos
save it up
Montreal
for
is
our
a
next
division of Square
stop on
Enix, like
Contrax
holy
and get
crap,
one of those
they have.
Zeronian massages.
You just gotta really think like how it just ended up being 2
Don't
completely separate
congratulate him!
But I feel like I'm kind of dragging on this.
When I beat Quill,
I kind of like the
I'm
same
gonna
topic,
get my
so
hands on some
switch it
rotating
up.
hyper-circuits.
Boo!
Yeah.
No one knows what those are.
The one thing I am looking forward to, however, I guess coming up soon is if you guys ever watched Lord of the Rings, Amazon's making a new Lord of the Rings series,
No,
Rings of
can't
Power.
take the giant robot home.
I'm a huge Lord of the
What do
Rings
you think, Drax?
fan.
Should
Like
we
I
get in
actually
on this
love
bet?
it. Love the whole lore.
Think
I
of all
have a
the
copy of the
hyper-circuits you
Silmarillion.
can
I've read
buy.
it.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not
But,
wish to acquire
Yeah,
hyper-circuits.
I will say from the description. where are you
Imagine
supposed to
something
go,
this
bro?
big coming at you.
I can hear
Oh.
your visor work. Better not be...
Anyway,
Exactly! You suck, Starshot!
I can't. Okay,
And
that's
just so
dumb.
we're clear,
But-
Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile
Uh,
weapon.
Give me a quick second. Just the microphone level. This should make it a little bit better, I believe. Jumping up this thing. And yeah, there we are. That should work. Not really sure. I don't have an audio mixer for swapping out, I guess, game volume in that.
Speak for itself.
But yeah, I guess just raising the microphone volume will have to do. My stream setup is not like so fancy. I guess yeah, kind of going back. Lord of the Rings, yeah, the Rings of Power on Amazon.
You know what,
It
Quill?
seems
I
pretty
think it's
cool.
unfair. You got
At least I
two
want
guns,
to say,
I
like
got
some
one.
stuff I will say
I think
I
my
haven't
points should count double from now
really
on.
liked, or it's not really, I guess,
cheating.
the greatest lore
All right,
accuracy.
bumper goes there, Quill.
But it's it's honestly not that
not
bad
gonna
from what it
piss
seems
off
like. A
every
lot,
critter around,
some of the
right?
trailer, it looks
Sorry,
like they
Quill.
are
Not taking no chances
adapting
after
a
the
lot of
last one.
content.
I got it tested real quick.
That's not from
Not
the specific,
again.
I guess, era of Lord of the Rings, because I guess we're about to get into like a real big,
Flip the switch
I
on and off to see if it starts.
guess nerd level. But Lord of the Rings is kind of broken up into 3 separate ages, or I guess ages, it's ages, and basically, let's just drop this. Where is it? Oh, this one. But yeah, it's divided into 3 different ages. The actual main Lord of the Rings, like the one that the movies are based off of, is in the 3rd age, and I feel like a lot of like the 3rd age is it's really it's ugly, dude. It's like a worm. Why don't you cut it in half? But yeah, if holy crap, Groot is overpowered right there. But yeah, what I was saying is, it's set in, the Lord of the Rings movies are set in the 3rd age, and it kind of really does seem, it's very kind of like disconnected. Like, you don't need to understand a lot of the other Lord of the Rings lore. Oh crap, I'm like sucking right now. But yeah, you don't need to really understand the Lord of the Rings kind of like greater lore, because Tolkien, the author of Lord of the Rings, he made a huge thing of lore. I never did finish it before he died, unfortunately. Move started, there we are. And I can just do this. Sucker. But yeah, there's huge lore. There's a 1st age, 2nd age, and then 3rd age is obviously, the regular movie Lord of the Rings. And I feel like the 3rd age, as I said before, is very disconnected. Like, you don't need to understand like any of the greater lore, as I said before. But with the 1st age and the 2nd age, it is very critical. Like, you cannot jump into the 2nd age. It is Man Rocket. Can't really do that. But
Great job.
yeah,
We'll meet you at the mining
if you really want to watch like the 2nd age content, which is primarily being adapted in Rings of Power by Amazon, you really kind of do need to understand like the 1st age, and I feel like that's what kind of puts it off. I guess it kind of put it off for a lot of people, or a lot of studios trying to adapt it. Because trying to adapt that is very, like, resource heavy, especially a lot of cash to, I guess, fund and do that, especially properly. Like, Amazon paid, I believe, $250 million just for the rights for that kind of sliver of time. And it's insane. Like, before they even did a single thing in production, it was like $250 million gone. But yeah, I thought that was kind of crazy, but I guess kind of not. At the same time, it is probably extremely down the line to do. Probably up there with like Harry Potter and other IPs. Like, it's just insane. But yeah, as I was saying before, like, it's just such a big commitment, and I like the joke. Amazon, Groot just yeeted Rocket. Oops, stop. Man can just respawn, just get a little piece of wood. It's like the Marvel movies.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Yeah, sorry if I, talk a little too much during the cutscenes. I'll try to talk a little bit less during, if you guys want to, pay attention to them. But yeah, there's just a lot. It's a single-player game. It's not like Valorant, Call of Duty, or Apex, anything like that. It's just the same multiplayer stuff. But yeah, if you guys are, kind of interested in the story, anything like that.
We're not going
Oh
after
shit!
him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay?
Woohoo, that was close.
His radio must have
Oh,
broke
I'm
when
gonna
he
blame him.
fell.
We gotta blame him.
Rocket knocked an old shipwreck off balance and we lost
Playing as the
Groot.
Apocalypse skin, we gotta.
I didn't do nothing. It fell on its own. And Groot's fine. Team Rocket out.
Woohoo. But yeah, it's so resource intensive, and because a lot of things in the 2nd age,
Groot's fine
that,
anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship,
kind creating a great toxic environment aboard the
Sure
Milano.
didn't sound
It's
like an
fantastic.
apology.
Nope.
But yeah, as I said before, it's really resource intensive, and the
Lots of Chitauri ship husks
the thing that's
around
getting
the
adapted
edges.
in Rings of Power is
Chitauri are
the
like
Second
roaches.
Age.
There's
Specifically,
never just one.
they bought the rights for
Man,
the
if that
Forging of the
afterburner
Rings
kicked on
in
right now, we'd
Numenor.
be toast.
Yes,
Let's
Numenor,
hope
I
it
believe.
don't. Because we
And
have to find a way
that
through
covers
this
basically Sauron
Mining pits
forging
on
the
the other
rings, which
side of that turbine,
from,
so
I
we
guess,
gotta find a way through.
Try
which
not
from
to jump on anything this
kind
time.
of a,
Groot's not there to grab you.
I
if
guess
you-
a story
Shut up, or help me
perspective
figure out
does
how these
make
blades
sense. Oh yeah, cool. Oh yeah, Rocket,
There's
do
a
your
drone
thing. I forgot you
access
could do
tunnel
that.
over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Yeah, we got you though.
Can
Get in
you
there.
squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag.
But,
One of our sensor points
yeah.
was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one, because of maps and angles.
All right, Rocket, good job.
Great.
yeah.
Another turbine.
As I was
Yeah, that is how these things are usually
as I was
built.
saying kind of before, yeah, it's really resource intensive, and oh wait, huh, I gotta shoot these. Not bad. Pew pew. There is one part of the game where actually I don't say anything if you get that far. You probably could.
Someone's been practicing.
Heck yeah, it did. There we are.
Let's get out of here.
But yeah, it's very resource intensive, and so the Second Age is the forging of the rings, and it does concern Sauron. And from a media and kind of like a producing perspective, I feel like
Back on track.
when
The
they
mining
announced
ship
they were
ain't
going to
too
do Lord of the
far.
Rings, I was like, they have to be doing the forging of the rings. Like, there's no other place, because how do you connect the Lord of the Rings IP, which is like very much the valuable part of it, to this new show? Because you can't do the first age, because to kind of explain it, like, Sauron is very much he's a lieutenant of the really big main bad guy in. Sorry, talking during cutscenes. My bad.
Great timing. How did you guys?
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
All right, let me. All right,
We're
let me
seeing a
go
lot
fast.
of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Woohoo!
Just try to hold her still
But-
for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
Oh, yeah, it's not gonna- yeah.
Tracks incoming.
I can't go any.
Hang
Alright.
on.
Guess we're jumping. Coolio. But yeah, Sauron is very much a lieutenant of the very big bad guy, Morgoth, or Melkor, I guess he's known. No, actually, first age he's not. He's known mainly as Melkor during the creation of the Lord of the Rings, I guess, universe. And oh crap! Go! And yeah, so he doesn't really play a big part, but Sauron, obviously, everyone knows that does know Lord of the Rings, especially the more casual viewers know him. He's like, oh, he's the big bad guy, and so for that,
It's nice and
it's like you gotta connect it, and the best way to do it is, the forging of the rings. You can connect that to, like, oh, it's Lord of the Rings, like, Sauron, the big bad guy, he's back, like, or he's not, he's back, he's there on his own, but, Alright, coolio. I guess it's just one of those loading sections, like in Uncharted 4, where they make you hit the controller for the flashlight, and it's really meant to disguise that. So yeah, I guess another random off topic. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Beat Rocket. Didn't do that last time, like the first time I played. Yeah, Peter Quill was pretty damn cool with the Apocalypse Risky, and I do like that they keep it in the cutscenes. It does cool out. His greaves, I guess call it, on his legs, those also look really cool, I think. Hey look, there's a difference from the movie. You can't hold an Infinity Stone.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
That's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
I do like how menacing Groot looks.
You okay, buddy?
Especially in his skin. It's really funny just leaving an Infinity Stone around like that.
Sorry about the shooting.
But yeah,
Thought you
just
were
getting
that
back to
freaky
Lord of the
thing we
Rings.
accidentally
It's
released.
the best. Honestly, it's the best way to do it, kind of link it, and especially if you
We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us.
downplay
right,
it.
Will?
Yep. Just a freaky floating creature.
Heck yeah, we're making
Nothing
all
to
these
worry
bad
about.
decisions. See his bad boy
and
skin?
Speaking of freaky creatures, want to bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both.
They're,
Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff. Here you go.
But yeah,
Rendezvous
I
coordinates
guess getting
are
back
that
to Lord of the
way,
Rings,
but we'll have to find a way
it
around the rubber.
kind of doing that and kind of linking it makes it a lot easier, because if they want to expand more on first age content, which is honestly really cool, like it is really cool. They have a whole war called War of Wrath.
Hey, come on, cool.
where
Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can.
why are you
fix
showing
some
me this
repair.
game?
Hey,
I've already
hand
done
me
all
that
this.
part.
But yeah, the War of Wrath. Coolio like that.
One tick.
Yep,
Done.
but you know, have all of it. But yeah, it yeah,
there's a way
doing
through,
that
if we can
honestly
clear out that
like
crud.
makes it a lot better, because I would love to see like the War of Wrath get adapted. Like it would be so cool. But you know, it's really, as I said, for resource intensive.
thanks
But
for
I
the
will
upgrade.
say, from the trailer they've shown, they do have some scenes. It seems like they are adapting some first age content, which makes it really cool. Like there's this thing called like the two trees that they're doing, and it kind of really kind of sheds the light and kind of helps build up a lot of the kind of like the greater lore. And if they want to increase more of it, it would just be fantastic. Like those stories are really cool, and I wish I could have more of my upgrades and elemental guns. I can do this. But yeah, it would honestly be really cool to do that, especially like Enkelligon the Black. Like it's like the biggest dragon in like Lord of the Rings lore, you know, that's ever existed in terms of size. Like way bigger than Smaug. Like Smaug in the Hobbit movies is like an infant compared to the size of Enkelligon. He is, I believe, like they describe him as the size of an actual mountain. Like getting that animated on screen, or I guess CGI on screen, I guess would be the best way to describe it, would be insane.
We really need to get better
And
at the buddy system.
yeah, it would
He
be
is not my blade.
fantastic.
I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
So we gotta go
metal,
up. There we
old
are.
Mining equipment, just
But
old.
Noted.
anyway, keep trying to look for more outfits, because I don't have all of them. But yeah, if I don't end up getting them, no worries.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Ah, it's this
Peter,
guy. Oops.
make some noise so we can find you.
Here's some noise. Shot a gun. Yeah, it would be really cool if they did those things. Oh god, this is still high damage. But yeah, and I will say a lot of people are kind of complaining, like you know, it's like the elves seem like, you know, not like how they were in Lord of the Rings, or they're like, especially like Galadriel's like, oh, like she's like fighting and stuff, like she seems like, you know, it's not like what people, I feel like more casual viewers are used to in Oh, there. Okay, why can't I use any of my abilities? Yeah, Drax also looks really cool. Oh, oops. But yeah, it would be. But yeah, Galadriel, for example, like in the first and second age, she was like an adventurer. Like she was like out there like, doing stuff. Like I feel like a lot of people don't understand is that it's the third age when the Lord of the Rings movie is set, and like elves, especially like Galadriel and her husband Elrond, have been around for thousands of years, and it. Oh shit! Let's go. And it's like with that kind of age and like all of, like the warfare that came with like the early like, first and second age elves, like there's just like some wisdom that's kind of coming through it, which is why they seem like how they are versus like in the first and second age that I guess we'll see in Rings of Power is a lot more kind of like younger, especially Galadriel. Like she is very thoroughly like a warrior. Like she is described, I believe, in the Silmarillion, like the lore book, essentially, as being like pretty much one of the tallest of like the elf race, especially like her kind of like I guess the best way to describe it.
But we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not
Where?
abandoned
Okay,
us
there it is.
already.
Drax, let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
But yeah, having like, oh come on there, there we
Drax,
are.
think you can heft that container?
Oh yeah, right
The
there.
might of a Catathian warrior.
Yeah, put it right there. Come on, Drax. Do your super strength. But no, it would be pretty cool, kind of you know,
Remember this moment should you ever think of
seeing it,
crossing
and
the
you know, Galadriel.
All right, Rocket.
Like
We're back
as I
on
said before,
track.
like, she's like mentioned as being like very much a warrior, and like she was like dominating these athletic competitions, especially against other like male elves and stuff. And I don't want to like if you guys are ever like interested in in watching Rings of Power, then I don't want to like spoil it, but there's like a big like in the scene in Lord of the Rings, that does happen. It kind of what does happen is it's the scene where they're leaving Lothlorien, and alright, come on. Anything else? Oh shoot. No, there's no costume there. I remember I checked it last time. But yeah, when Gimli asks about like the
We
gift,
don't even
and
know
he
what
got
it
like
looks like.
3 hairs
Intel was extremely vague.
from
It wasn't vague,
Galadriel,
it was
and
rushed.
it's like a very big
Probably
kind of
some
lore
cute
moment, and I
little
don't want to kind of like
nightmarish
spoil it, but it's like a really good reference to kind of what happens in like the first
ideal
age or
specimen
second
will
age,
reflect that strength.
regarding with
Like I said,
Galadriel.
something scary.
I disagree.
Uh,
Strength is endearing.
let's just bet
I
on cute.
bet
Why
it's
not?
something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All
This is
women
like-
in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the
I
most
do
worthy
like
of
reading
pets.
these lore things, but I have
You've never
read all
seen
them
a baby
before.
otter playing with
Let me
its
know if you
hands.
guys want me
I
to kind of
cannot
slow down.
refute
If you guys
this.
want to, do you read them? I would be more than happy to kind of read them out. I don't need any of those parts. But yeah.
You know,
I guess yeah, it's just me
I've seen these
talking about
big
Lord of the
mining
Rings a
ships
lot. I
before,
absolutely
but
love
I
it.
don't remember
I
ever
will say
seeing
another
a
thing. I
Captain
did
Starfighter in the
the Balrogs in Lord of the Rings, like I guess like the Great War, aren't exactly described as you see them. Dang it.
Actually, I didn't.
They aren't exactly described as how you see them in.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Yes.
Ooh.
Of course you were.
Yeah, they aren't exactly described as we see them in like Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings movies. Like they're very much described as not being like that tall. Like they're taller than like an average human, 100%. But it is
Just feels too
like
quiet.
they are still not
Like a
like
church.
a shadow demon. It's more like a shadowy figure
The two
because
are not mutually exclusive.
if you guys have ever watched the one video I like kind of explaining these little small things is a video done by a YouTuber called CGP Grey. He made this like cool little like 5-minute videos. There's like maybe 2 or 3 of them. kind of explaining like some of the greater Lord of the Rings things,
You
and
guys notice anything
kind of one
weird
of the big
about this
things
place?
is to take away, especially in the Lord of the Rings
Besides the
things,
cops
is
going
that
dead for no reason?
Gandalf and the Balrog are the same race and classification. It's why it's why an old man with a stick can fight against an entire fire demon. It's because they are both the same race. They are essentially in Tolkien's universe low-level angels. Let's murder some things. But yeah, that's why they can fight. And when Gandalf comes back, he kind of gets you can kind of think they're like an upgrade. He got sent by the Archangels, essentially. Tolkien's universe. Well, he got sent back through divine intervention. But
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! There, sack up!
oh, I'm about to die.
We must strike the large one with more force! There now, thanks.
But yeah, sorry if I kind of get distracted from talking. I try to focus. I guess I should focus. Oh my god, do I not have a... Oh, thank you. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Wait. Oh, there we go. Why is it not working? There we go. Oh, that just looks really cool. I wish I got. I hope I can find the Gamora and rockets.
Laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
I believe it's this one.
Fork darts on the field, danger on all sides.
Yeah, this gameplay mechanic is really cool. I do like it. I think it's really. I don't know. I feel like it's very Guardians of the Galaxy. You know?
I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Yes!
Oh yeah!
I'm ready!
Yeah, if you guys want me to talk about anything else or just want to chat, like, feel free to drop anything in the chat. I'm more than happy to talk about anything. All right, let's.
This is my kind of workout.
I'm not sure what trophy I just got, but that's pretty cool. Alright, let's bring some. There we go. But, yeah. I think it's, as I said before, I keep talking about Lord of the Rings, so, and I do love it, so I'll keep talking about it. If you guys want me to change it, just let me know. Just love to change up the topic. But, yeah. Where was I? Yeah, it's, when kind of Gandalf got sent back, it's not so much like he kind of got upgraded, which, I mean, I guess he did, but...
The Milano should be right on the other side
Oh,
of this door.
there we are.
It was open when I came through here.
He looks like
But
he's still got some juice.
think of it kind of like he... If you guys ever watched... kind of going on another little small tangent, I guess, but if you guys ever watched Naruto, in like the Genin tournaments, or I guess when they're doing the they're not Genin, so the tuning exams, when Rock Lee is fighting against Gaara and he like takes off his weights, yeah, like that's kind of how it was for Gandalf. Like he was allowed to show more of his Maiar self. Well, sorry, Maiar being like the term for kind of angel, especially
would likely receive higher compensation.
for them. So you're just allowed to use more of his powers. Like, he wasn't really as restricted.
This is it. Last spot.
Oh yeah, this part's pretty good.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is
I'll see
a
about
respectable
switching
collector.
Is it
Rocket
working?
and Gamora's
Yeah,
outfits
don't
to I
worry,
guess something else I have. I don't have the exact same one for the rest, but
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sounds?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. crap, the door, Works. Let's catch our monster.
Hey, that thing is fast!
Alright, I believe, if I remember this correctly,
Good thinking, Quill.
Looks like a monster to me.
oh no, there we are. Take this and break that.
But it can still run.
Where is it?
Gotta
Oh, there
be
it is.
some way to slow it down.
No. Oh wait, there,
Somebody
and
kneecap that thing.
there we
Does it
go.
even have
Oh, there we go.
kneecaps?
That's how. But yeah,
What the flark is that?
Definitely
I will say
not a
I do
monster.
like how
Adorable.
they
More
kind of
mad
switch
than
up
an Asgardian
the
goat.
curse words.
Cannot present
Kinda
this pathetic
fun.
creature to the
Doesn't
monster
get-
queen of
I just feel
Seknarf
like
9. She will laugh at
too
us.
annoying sometimes.
Maybe
I feel
we
like
can
it
use
fits
it
well
as
with
bait.
the game. I don't know why.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state of the art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Oh yeah, this thing. It's pretty funny.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster.
I love how Groot's holding
Let's
the
get
llama. Alright. Boss fight time.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Let's go.
Alright, time to fly the chase.
Hold
The
on to your
Moana.
butts, people!
Oh yeah, that's the.
Keep the music!
On it.
Do I not
Focus
have
on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship.
I'm watching!
Oh, do I not have the
Drax, what
abilities
are you
yet?
doing?
I am
Like, I
holding
thought
my
there should be
buttocks
a
as
dash
Peter Quill
ability in,
instructed.
crap. I thought there should be a dash
Someone
ability
give
and
me a
a...
hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Yeah, I'm not too good at these, but I thought there should be a dash ability. There we are, the barrel roll one.
Heads up!
We have debris incoming. Blow it away, Quill.
But yeah.
Time to thread the needle!
I guess kind of,
Quickest way through is through!
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Oh,
Don't you get going on my ship.
My shit!
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not
hey,
dead
I'm doing
yet.
pretty good, Rocket.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
But
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen.
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
oh shit. I can't do that yet.
See? He's
Yeah.
so...
Groot says watch out.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
Yeah, so, yeah, for Lord of the... Oh, shit. Yeah, for Lord of the Rings, I really do enjoy it. And I do think for the show, I think it won't be too... Oh, God, this is a bad idea.
Don't get us killed, Quill.
But yeah, I do think it will be, not too bad. I'm kind of going off before. Like, Gandalf being a Maya.
We ain't gonna make it.
It's pretty cool.
What blue button?
I feel like something they could have done. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
I'm asleep!
Thank
Watch
God.
it, Peter.
Now is not the time
Soon.
for hand-to-hand combat.
I guess you only get
Whoa!
one.
Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button!
They're shot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit.
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath.
Woohoo! There we are.
Yeah! And that's what I call a win!
right, people.
Yeah.
How's that a win? Our monster
I
just
feel
got
like
eaten.
a cool little scene.
Whatever you can fly
Because
away
at the end
from.
of Lord of the
Means you
Rings,
screwed up because you had to
we
fly
do
away
see
from it.
kind of. Oh, he got shot. That's great. We do see that Frodo and Sam both go to the Undying Lands, which is actually where the first age is set for Lord of the Rings, as well as parts of the second age as well. And I think let me know in chat if you guys want me to stop talking as much during cutscenes. I don't mind.
That's a patrol ship.
But yeah.
Designation, Hallis Hope.
Woohoo.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless
Just break out
space
using
llama
the
thing.
guy's leg.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Can I
Not
change
really,
the...
no.
No, I can't. Oh
That's
well.
because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa.
Drax
We're not
does look
ejecting
pretty cool, I
anything.
will
It'll make
say.
us look guilty.
It could be carrying
Much better than
Zephron's
his...
disease.
Oh, I do
Which
like
is
his
why
default
Drax is
design.
gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter Jason Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you two.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both. The other
Oh,
thing,
you know
these.
what we're doing? We're not gonna... Well, actually, I
Peter
think I made the...
Quill of planet
the other
C-53
decision.
under galactic law ZXP dash.
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens
Yeah.
to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
I think I hid the tech last time. I'm gonna hide the creature.
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corell. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to
I will
trust
say,
me.
I feel like the game really does emulate the feeling of Guardians of the Guardians
that
that you
would
do
be a
get
boring
in
part.
like the MCU a lot, and it's really nice to see that. Like, it does feel like kind of like a team that kind of grows together. And, it becomes kind of a little bit like a family, like how it is in the movies, and I think it's really great. As I kind of said at the beginning of the stream, like if this game does get a sequel, which I really hope it does, I hope they kind of focus, or they do the second
That's just it.
game
We're
on
not pirates. We're legally incorporated
Star-Lord's
heroes for hire.
origins.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Nova
Because they
Corps
do
license
follow
number
the Marvel
67398-2.
comics and not like the Marvel movies. So in the movies, I think earlier I said this, they made Star-Lord the son of Ego the Celestial, whereas here is his comics counterpart of being the son of Jason of the Empire Spartoid, which is pretty cool, I think. And they do kind of bring up that references and stuff in this game, and I think it's pretty cool. You do get access to this. At least I don't think I'm spoiling it, really, because you can go in the database and it's popped up. If you want to read it, I always read them. I love reading those. I love reading those, like, a little bit more tidbits. I feel like it's always a lot of fun.
War hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
feel like it looks. It's really funny
That's
to
all
see
you
him.
wrote?
It was
like
a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Oh yeah.
Red Gold. What are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
Hey man.
Decorative. Good work.
Oh
Red Gold.
yeah, I forgot. I have the outfit on, so you can kind of see like the small little things where his boosters go back into
No,
his boots.
you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoner.
Hold on, let me see. Can I?
The jacket.
Red Gold.
Oh, it won't let me
You know
change
the
it.
arrest protocols?
Ah,
Memorized,
I'll
sir.
try to.
First thing we
When
do-
I
First
next time I
thing
can
you
try
do
to change
is
Gamora and
We're
Rocket's
legitimate
outfits.
business like folk on legitimate land.
All right, it's challenge no
There's
record.
so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Why do you have to make it sound gross?
Hold it right here.
But yeah, as I was saying for the sequel, I hope they do it explore one because here in the game, they in the data files that you open up, and you can see it's like been completely fractured and destroyed, and so there's like been no contact. So it would be really cool to kind of see,
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease.
kind of really
Run
cool
the
to see
scanners
how.
again.
I guess Star-Lord in this game kind of would, or I guess this iteration would interact with that, and I feel like it would open up, it would open up the game a lot more
He was
with
floating
that.
dead in the quarantine zone.
And
Looking
it
for
could
God.
open up, a lot more stories, especially like
Caught
kind
him
of
just
going
like
into
caught
like
you.
stories that
I know.
aren't like typically explored, or at least haven't been done by
As
the
I was saying,
MCU,
just tell
or
the
won't be
captain
done
that
for
Mom
a good while. I
explicitly
think
said she doesn't want to see
is
you.
the
Yeah.
is
Will.
the best way to put it.
Wait,
Uh,
did she just say mom?
Ron never mentioned daughter.
that's funny.
Hold on! Quill!
Use the jet boots.
Something, Quill!
There we are.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I think so. Let me just see if I can...
this is how you die.
Hold on!
Alright, go. Do it again. One more time. There we are.
You that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki.
Um,
Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this.
Yep. Something I noticed about this game is in the beginning, Star-Lord has like very like,
This is weird.
is it 80s or 90s? I'm not too sure. When he's born, would they consider that?
Okay,
Um,
that was kind of amazing.
it's like it's like a long hair mullet kind of thing, and it's like if he hasn't been to Earth so long, how does he have like a very like
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
trendy Earth haircut? You know what I'm saying?
Your mom, right?
It's kind of funny to think about that. I feel like
We need to get out
it's
of here.
like, okay, how do you,
There's a blaster
how
up.
you doing that? All right, there we are. Let's see. I'll keep the endgame one out of here. Oh, yeah, Rocket in the suit's looking pretty good. I don't like the. Oh, this is Guardians of the Galaxy one. Nah. Let's take away from the endgame one. This one looks pretty cool. Switch to Gamora. Yeah, she does not have very many. Black Vortex, pretty cool. I read that comic back in the day. It was really pretty interesting. I Nova Corps one is pretty cool, but let's go Black Vortex for now. The cape seems pretty cool, but Edna Mode wouldn't like it. I know. Yeah, no capes.
Safe there.
Incredibles.
Here.
Funny.
Help me with this.
Oh.
Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go, go.
But yeah, I really do hope the game gets a sequel.
We need to keep moving.
I guess.
This way.
Dead, Nikki? Just stay
I knew
close.
there was something wrong.
If I can figure out how to stream from the Switch, I'm not too sure how to do that right now. I just kind of started the PS4. It's built in. If it's built into the Switch, I'll try streaming next time, like Legends Arceus. I haven't finished that game. I finished the main story, but I haven't done all the end stuff.
Come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C.
Never
Never
activate
reactivate foot gear.
Come on. If I can fly up
No!
to...
You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna
I
have to
can't
find
go.
another way.
Okay. Luke was trying to go that way. Alright, let's go. But, yeah. If I can do that, I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Try to figure out, playing Legends Arceus. It was a really fun game, and I really did enjoy it, and I feel like it did a lot to kind of bring, like, I guess, a breath of fresh air to, I guess, like, the Pokemon franchise. And I kind of get it. It's like a spin-off kind of game, but it's not like but yeah, it's not like very much like a like a main kind of game. And I will say it's a lot of.
Are you kidding me?
It was a lot of fun, especially. Oh shit!
That is really hot.
Yeah, it's fire.
I like the little dialogue they do. Like I feel like it shows a
You
lot
should
of
walk over here instead.
care
Stop
they've
squirming.
done.
I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
Wait, what? There's more?
Yes! Got it.
Alright, whatever.
Right here.
Can't activate my visor. No, I guess because he gets to hit.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Yee.
You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, Nova Cadet Butt Saber.
Okay.
If I just jump down.
So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
So bad news.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's probably Rocket. Prison cells make.
Oh yeah, you come back here later, so I do have that. I do have that.
Any day now.
I think it might have been one of the Apocalypse
We'll be
ones
safe
actually
here.
that was in there. I don't remember
Flark!
exactly.
Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure.
Let's go.
Just that
But-
easy does it.
Yeah, I really did enjoy it. I've been meaning to get back to it honestly, and just finish it up. It's a lot of fun. It really like
You don't need to worry about me.
it really
people around
was
here do
kind
that
of
already.
take control.
Look, as the adult in the room,
Adult isn't exactly how my mom described you. This is your idea of acting like an adult, crawling into
Yeah,
a dead end?
because there's a costume, of
investigating our
course.
options. It's a super adult thing to do.
Your options are follow my lead
Ooh.
or stay stuck down here forever.
Who's is this Star-Lord's? Yeah, it's a Star-Lord one. Cool. Oh, it's a Nova Corps one. But yeah, this is what I mean. It's like you originally had this haircut, and it's like, how do you end up, getting with like, this haircut? It's like, come on. But I do like his other outfits in here. Pretty cool. But honestly, I like the Apocalypse Lord one probably the best. Wish there was a way to keep his visor up, all the time. That would have been, honestly, I think really cool because it looks really badass.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Hey, I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to get, the costumes. It's too much to ask. But, yeah.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh,
But, yeah.
yeah. That's just it's.
I feel like it kind of really did
I know all the
deliver
bots down
on
here.
that,
They're kind of my
that
friends.
that was like a Pokemon RPG kind of thing. Like, it was really well done. I did like the battle system. I did mostly like it. There's like a few things I didn't like. Like I feel like one thing is like you dealt a lot more damage in Legends Arceus than you were comparatively. Like even if you're like the same level in like the regular mainline games, but
granted I was in prison, but still.
But yeah, it's just yeah.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
Let's go.
I have so many questions.
Yeah.
Were your parents in prison too?
My mom.
Yeah, I feel like you just got dealt so much damage. Like I was constantly healing my mons, and one thing I did not like is that you got experience at the end of the battle, not after you knocked out the Pokemon. And I feel like I was like, come on, like my one Pokemon tanked 5 of the 6 Pokemons.
And judgmental?
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not.
Ugh, whatever.
But yeah, it
Okay, almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the.
But yeah, I do like
fire.
how like the small little you know, the small little dialogues they do. But yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Please try to keep up.
Hey,
really did.
It
did a lot of things right, and I feel like it just needs a lot more polish, really, especially in the graphical side. Like when I was playing it, I noticed a lot of like graphical tearing and just like not fully loaded assets and stuff. And I feel like if they took in more time to kind of like polish it, basically like how Breath of the Wild was, then it would be so much better. I feel like
secret hideout, right?
Because
definitely prefer this to the brig.
Can
Need
I?
a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm
I
almost
hope
done.
it doesn't glitch like last time.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Yeah, I really do
It's supposed
hope.
to represent this big battle.
Like
Mom was
if
part of.
they do make another
You said
Legends
you were
game, which
there,
I really
right?
hope they do.
Oh, yeah. Your mom was
You
dead
know,
in
they
the
kind of
water
take the
until
time
me
to
and
polish it because
Ravagers
it's
showed up.
Pokemon is
should
the
really
biggest
fix this.
media franchise
You
in the entire world. Like
want me to draw you
I'm
in?
pretty sure
In the
that
interest of historical
that is.
accuracy,
And
is this
when you're the biggest, like I feel like you
Relar?
can take some time, especially on like your side
time
game
ago.
spin-offs,
Kid stuff.
to fully
I could do it
develop
way
and
better
take the
now.
time.
No,
And
no, it's
not
good.
like
morbid,
the
but good.
like obviously the Switch is lacking in
Is this
some.
your
It's
mom?
not like the greatest
Single-handedly
graphical
winning the war?
prowess
Obviously,
in
I know
it,
she didn't do it by
but
herself.
Breath of the
No.
Wild proved like it can
That
look very
final
nice.
push
Though
was,
I will say I have
it was a
heard
massive team
that
effort.
one of the reasons
Were you
why it's
there?
able to
I
compare
contributed
to
to the
Legends
war
Arceus
effort
is that
differently.
Breath of the Wild only has
Raiding,
like
which is,
certain amount
you know,
of
the
like
good
certain
kind of
types
pirating.
of enemies or like models of enemies that they have to display at a given time. Like there might only be like 3 or 4 enemy varieties in an area, so they only have to load up that. Versus like Pokemon,
can't leave him like
they have to
this.
load up like a ton of different models because
make
each
yourself
Pokemon
at
is
home,
different,
I guess.
like different species and stuff like that. And then on top of Legends Arceus, they added different sizes, and all of them have their own animations going on simultaneously. So it does, I guess, kind of make sense. But I feel like when it is like that, you can.
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
But yeah, I feel like
Anyway,
when it is
I'm all
like that,
done
and especially if you
should
are
probably
the
get back
first party
before
game with
Mom
Nintendo,
completely
you can
freaks.
ask
Yeah,
them
I've
and
seen your
Nintendo's
mom
own
overreact
internal
before.
development studios
I'm
to
not
kind of help
kidding
you out
you know?
Tell
with that
me
to kind
about
of make it work.
So
You know,
you get where I'm coming from.
that's how I feel
right?
about it.
Like,
But
if
I
you
really still
end
do
up
hope that
talking
they.
To my mom, subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job you did.
No, I mean, thanks, but ideally, Mom never needs
But,
to know
yeah,
I was
so
in the
it
hangar
would
at all.
I feel like it would be really
Never
cool
saw you?
Exactly.
if
Never
they
saw
made
me.
another
Never
one.
saw my past
I would
me. You may
really
have
like it.
heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is,
Yeah,
but
I will
that's it.
say something that
Need a
they
hand?
Yes.
did do
Got it.
not that great in
I can explain.
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl that came out right before was kind of the walking animations of the Pokemon behind you. some of them were done really well and it was really nice.
Mom,
Some of them were
seriously, A-okay,
not that
barely a
great,
scratch.
honestly. And I don't like how they kind of tied it to like your Pokemon's speed.
Alleged criminals.
You almost died.
I think it was
Do you have
tied
any
to
idea how
legend speed.
grounded
I'm not
you are
sure.
right now?
Because some Pokemon would just fall behind and just couldn't keep up.
Wait, doesn't mean lying
And
to
it
our
was
officers.
kind
They're
of
sneaking
goofy,
around
and
behind
it
my
would just
back.
they keep respawning in and stuff, and you
Some
weren't
guy's ship
properly
blew
following
up.
you. And I get it for some
Restricted areas are
Pokemon,
restricted for a reason.
would not make sense,
Treat me
but
like a prisoner.
You're
for
a
some of them,
child. Are you even
it's kind of
listening?
dumb.
Whoa.
Like for example, like the one that I thought was like really like funny looking was Rayquaza.
Recognize that
It just stayed up curled up in a
we all
ball
made
and it
some
just followed you
mistakes.
floating, and it's like you're
Make sure
you're a
the
flying
fire is
dragon.
out and the
You can
hangar's
uncurl
secure.
yourself and like
Yes,
you know
Commander.
slither around like a
And
snake,
find
kind
out
of.
why
Which
that churchman's shuttle
I don't
exploded.
understand why they didn't take over some of those
unless they
animations from
cooperate.
Let's Go
Make him
Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Like
And
it was already there for them to kind of take it over to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And yeah, it just made it really kind of
Always overreact.
like it just felt like it was kind of half baked in some areas. Some of the animations are great,
I
like
suspect
Empoleon's.
Peter
I
misspoke, something he
absolutely,
often tends to do.
for the record,
I
didn't mean
absolutely
overreact,
loved
in
it.
a bad way.
Like, it like he like
celebrating
runs around
the
kind of like a
person
ninja a
with
little bit,
conviction
like
you
he's like following you,
That is not
and
what you said.
it's really
I
cool.
don't care what he said.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Just locks down the whole elevator. But yeah, versus and it's like they have it there,
In
and I don't
theory,
know
these doors
why
don't
they couldn't
open
just like
until I say
copy it
so.
over or anything like
Yeah.
that. Like it's
I know how lockdown works.
I don't think
so
you do because somehow you
like
keep
it just feels like it's
bypassing
very half
every
baked.
security
Like
measure on
I don't
this
know
ship,
why.
and I want to know how.
Along with
Or you can just show
sizing
me.
for them.
Mom,
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go.
I love playing
Activate.
Star-Lord as the absolute
Voice
like,
print not
terrible thing.
authorized.
Just trying to help.
we don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
You clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No
Got
one
him.
leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't.
But
I know you're a magnet for danger.
yeah, I
And
would
that you
really
somehow keep getting caught in restricted
the,
areas
the
of
sizing
the ship.
thing, like I said
I'm
before.
small.
I would
Okay.
really hope that
I fit into places.
Being
Like, it
small
would
doesn't
be a
get you
lot
past
more.
security or through the hangar bay
Cyber
checkpoint.
Corel
Your
100%.
mom deserves to know what happened. An exploding ship is a very serious thing.
I didn't blow up a ship.
Okay, clearly not what I meant.
How was my 12-year-old daughter anywhere in the vicinity of that ship?
Got him.
Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless
Yeah.
you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't
But,
think so. Nick
yeah,
Gold,
I think it would
empty your
be-
pockets.
Yeah, I thought it would be.
You empty your pockets.
She is a
Heck
passkey
yeah.
thingy.
You have a what?
I saved your life.
I saved your life.
Hand it over.
I can't believe you're ratting me out.
Absolute authority here, including the ability to release certain people who may have been unjustly.
Unbelievable.
Disengage
yeah,
lockdown.
I think
Lockdown disengaged.
So,
Um,
can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But
I'm
Mom!
But yeah,
can
I
make it
think
30
it would
cycles.
be honestly. Yeah, the sizing thing was definitely a thing. Like you had like Dialga and Palkia, who are absolutely massive, be like almost kind of like the same size as you. Was pretty kind of like the same with Groudon. It was just like, really, if I open up the Pokedex, they're like massive, like continental spanning, and it's just like,
So rough. day,
really,
huh?
like it just feels.
Shuttles, quarantine
I
zone
don't know. It just doesn't feel
trespassers,
the
missing kid.
I have
it
no
just
idea.
doesn't feel like it's like, you know, they kind of put in the same amount of effort into it, and I don't know, it's really weird.
I can't believe you still have.
Whatever, I mean, it is what it is.
Can't believe you survived.
But yeah, if I can figure out how to
1,000
stream
degrees.
from
More
Nintendo
like 1,000
Switch,
cycles.
I'll do that and try to wrap up Legends Arceus. I feel like that'd be kind of
You
fun.
can keep him if you want.
I will say, I think probably
I
maybe
ordered
next
him
time,
to look out for you.
if you guys want to,
Expect him to keep doing
I
his
could
job.
probably try, streaming
Especially
Final Fantasy VII Remake. I
now
absolutely
I have a
love that
daughter,
game, and
Apparently.
it's a lot of fun. I feel like especially with the, let's just ignore the math.
On second thought, it's only fair if I ask Chewie. He is a grown Wookiee, definitely old enough to make his own
But
decisions.
yeah, I think Final Fantasy VII Remake is a fantastic game. I absolutely love it, and I love the original Final Fantasy VII. And so I think I'll probably try streaming that if you guys want to try that.
Okay.
If you guys want to watch that, and I feel like it could be a lot of fun. So
how are you doing?
Definitely would be,
okay?
I feel like something fun
Peter.
to do. Blah blah. Skip that part.
At first.
But yeah,
After all
I
this
really
time,
do
you haven't
enjoy.
changed.
Yeah, but I really
You're still the same.
I've
would
changed.
I guess I would try
Whatever
playing
the
that
fine
next
is,
time. I'm kind of
okay, just
switch
give
it
me
up rather
3
than playing.
cycles.
I guess the same game
Prove that
over
I'm
and
not
over
still
again. I mean, maybe it might be,
whatever it
maybe
is
it
you're
might
gonna
not
finish
be.
that sentence with.
I feel like that
You're
could
gonna
be
pay
a lot of
7,000 units in 3 cycles.
fun playing that.
Wow,
I really did
well,
enjoy playing that game, and
okay, that is
especially
a
with
lot of
its
money.
new battle system. Like obviously, Final Fantasy
I was
is
thinking that maybe
Fine's
like a
non-negotiable.
turn-based strategy game.
My search
Find you
party found a
7,000.
disturbing
Cool. If you only
amount
she
of
find me
prohibited tech
8,000
lying
my
around your
first
ship.
playthrough.
Well, that's
but
all
yeah,
they found, right? Okay,
they,
okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem.
but yeah,
This
it's
Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground.
but
if I
yeah,
didn't have these
it-
handcuffs
Final
on,
Fantasy VII was like a
I
great
would
part of
show
my
you just
childhood,
how
and I
very
love Final
close
Fantasy VII
we are.
remake. Like obviously, it's not turn-based strategy, but it. I feel like it did a really good job. Like
when
the
have I
active
ever?
combat system they have in there is
won't regret it.
so nice, like so nice. Like it really does kind of like do that nice little balance. Like I believe now they included modes where it's like the
You've got
characters
3
will
cycles,
automatically
Peter.
do the combat
Not
for you.
4, not
And then you
5,
can just issue
3.
like commands and stuff from them in like a
Contact me when
slowed
you've
down
got the
state
units.
too,
And
which is
if
really
we
nice, or like a
don't?
frozen
The
state
device
kind of
we
almost.
installed will deactivate
And
your
I
ship.
think that kind of like is a nice little bridge gap. But the
Gotcha.
active
We won't let
combat
you
is also really nice. Like I've really enjoyed it, and there's still like that active strategy element where it's like you have to plan your fights going in. Like you can't really just
That is a
you know,
tremendous
bum rush it.
Where are we gonna
essentially.
get
Like,
that
you can't
kind of
just
money?
spam
3
like the
cycles?
attack
By
button
robbing a freaking
and just
bank,
go because
apparently.
you will
Okay.
lose or it'll just
So we
take
got
forever. I
fines.
know it's like
So we have a Nova
well, I
tracking
didn't know
thing
that
on
this
our ship that's
boss
gonna shut down our
did
engines
that.
if we don't
So
pay
when
that
I
fine
fought
in 3
against Hell
cycles.
House in the
At least
remake,
we're not on a prisoner
it took me
transport.
I think
Not
2
yet.
hours to beat
on,
Hell
guys.
House. Like because I just
crashed
won.
the
I didn't go in
destroyer, man.
prepared
You
with the
killed
right materia. I
Thanos.
think I only had
Allegedly.
fire
Are you gonna let a
and
little fine slow you
thunder.
down?
Like I did not have the other
And
elements
Gamora,
to fight
you're
him. So whenever
practically an
he
MI6
shifted,
agent,
I
but
was
way
just
hotter and
screwed.
cooler. There's
Along with
nothing you
poison,
can't
like
do.
poison
Here
makes
it comes.
so much easier.
Rocky, you're an actual
in that
genius and the
game.
scrappiest dude I know.
But-
How many prisons did you break out
Yeah,
of?
I do
Seven.
absolutely love that. I
You
do
are
love that
Groot.
game, and yeah, I think
we're supposed
it'd
to
be a
be
lot
a
of fun
team.
to play that next
All we
time,
need
kind of
to
go
do is
back
figure
to
out
it.
how broke we
I also
are
want
and
to
come
see
up with a
because I did
plan.
voice act in that game,
So check your quarters.
in like a
Check between the
small little
sofa
extra
cushions.
role.
Check
So I
under
feel
the
like maybe it'd be
crafting
fun to
bench.
see if I can get
If you
that
find any
small
spare
like
units lying around,
2%
grab
chance
'em.
to actually trigger.
I'll do the same in my quarters.
If we end up kind of replaying
right.
that, that'd be kind of fun. But yeah,
This is why you don't sleep
I also want to see if I
with
can actually
bombs,
beat
Bill. They
it
put bombs on my
on
ship.
hard
My
mode,
ship.
because like, holy heck, doing it on hard mode was like it was crazy. Like
I am watching you,
it was, it took
What's that supposed to
a
mean?
lot of
It
time
is common
on
knowledge that
chapter,
rodents
I
hold
think like the final
nuts,
chapter
stolen technology,
that they had,
units.
because holy heck,
Okay.
I
First
like
off, I ain't
There's
a
a
hoarder
fridge is
nor
fun.
a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden
but
aboard this ship.
yeah,
Fetch
it took
now.
There ain't
so
nothing to
long.
fetch. Groot
I mean,
blew a
it
stash
didn't take
under
long
Draxium,
because it was
and the
like
rest I
the
got
Hell
from
House kind of
Gryffindor
thing.
for the dash quarantine
It took
zone access
more
code.
long, like
A likely story.
it's a difficult
Why
fight,
don't you
and I
go
feel like it was
bother someone
appropriately
else?
difficult.
I intend to.
I'm playing it on hard mode and stuff, considering like what you have, and I guess I probably wasn't optimizing my build the greatest. But yeah, I think we'll probably just end it here. Basically go back to bed. But yeah, thank you all so much for I guess kind of tuning in, or if you're just watching the VOD a couple days later, it's pretty cool. But yeah, this is, if you guys want to give a follow or anything, or if you guys want to give any comments, feel free. This will obviously it'll stay up, I guess, however long Twitch keeps the VOD up. But yeah, I'll probably stream again maybe Friday, Saturday. Not really sure yet exactly, but I'll probably try playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. And yeah, if you guys want to give a quick little follow, or not, it doesn't really matter. As long as you guys just enjoyed and have a fun time, that's really it. But yeah, I guess I'll see you all next time I stream. Alright, bye.